No. Have you had any other vaccinations in the last 7 days? No.
Daniel Peters had no doubt about getting his booster. A commercial airline pilot. Without anywhere to fly during the pandemic, Daniel became a carer for his grandparents.
So I just had my booster jab, my COVID, and my flu jab. They offered me it, so I decided to get 2 prongs, 1 in each arm. I live with my grandparents, so I want to make sure I'm protected as much as possible, and also to see family. So my family's back in Ireland, so travelling back home to Ireland to see them, I want to make sure I'm fully protected going back.
The Prime Minister, seen here at a vaccination hub in East London, has accepted his scientists' recommendation to make 40 to 49-year-olds eligible for their boosters. He says everyone who can must.
Sadly, there are people in ITU, in intensive care, who are suffering badly from COVID, but they're all the unvaccinated. And what's happening is that if you can get your booster, then your immunity goes right back up.
To encourage take-up of the booster, the Prime Minister said it would be added to the NHS COVID travel pass, making it a necessity for some foreign travel. The urgency to the British government's booster campaign follows a huge surge in COVID infections in parts of Western Europe. In Austria, a lockdown has been imposed on its unvaccinated people. Not one, but 2 Downing Street press conferences today to hammer home its importance. You said we should take our medicine and finish the job. Do you see the finishing line in sight?
We're at a very unpredictable point in the epidemiology, so I regard it as still a time of great delicacy and quite a bit of near-term danger.
But the warning from some scientists is that the booster campaign on its own might not be enough to avoid a winter surge in cases.
Living with COVID doesn't mean letting preventable deaths occur when they could be easily prevented by very, very minor restrictions like people wearing masks in indoor environments, on transport, in shops.
What is happening in Europe right now could easily be replicated here. It's happened before. A mass take-up of the booster will go a long way to ensuring it doesn't. Ashish Joshi, Sky News, Westminster.